Welcome back to the channel. So I'm gonna be honest, I had a live commentary for this game, but it's gonna have to be a post commentary that it didn't fully save my audio. With that being said, I did get into another game of Dragon Ball Project Multi. This time I'm playing Damage Roll in Piccolo. So let's see how it goes. I am gonna apologize for any latency or frame drops. I'm not sure what happened in this game and the game after this one. There was huge drops in my frame rate. I'm gonna try to fix it for the next time. But as you saw, we have a Majin Buu support role. We had a Zamasu with changed skin color actually, and then it was it's a Goku in bot lane. So, whoops, my mistake. I was bot lane. So yeah, we're gonna start this off. I'm sorry for the lack of commentary. Basically, in XP, my Majin Buu, as you see in the top left corner, just went straight past the Barbarian and Bandit. He went straight to the next EXP. I was like, well, maybe let's see if I got the XP for it, but he killed it too fast. I was like, alright, that's fine, so let's just get the Bandit here. As I'm noticing now, my MS in the top right corner is insane, by the way, 112. That might have been a factor. So here we are, just going for the Juniors. Majin Buu as a character is interesting because he has a heal. He has Disrupt with his one ability where he throws like his goo or whatever you want to call it, his skin. And then his two, or I think it's three, it's two. His two is interesting because it heals himself and whoever he's with. So he's a major support role in that regard. Here you can see us going for the Zamasu. The Trunks did run away, but we were able to secure the kill on the Zamasu. The Trunks is trying to come in now, but it's about a bit too late. He's not really doing anything. He's just flying around. What is apparent is that this game is very rampant, or at least the beta is very rampant with bots, like bot players. So they may be real, they may not be real. Just depends on like the names or just how they act. This Majin Buu obviously you can tell is real because he continues to healing me and so on. Here we go for the Kai, just for the XP. Now I got my ult, so this. I think Buu got his. I don't think he was level 4. Like, as you can see, he's going to go fight the Zamasu and the Trunks combo for whatever reason. He could have just kept farming with me. The Zamasu's going back and forth, not really aiming anywhere. But what I like for a bit was the he just flew off. Okay. All right, so Nappa just spawned in. We're not gonna take it just yet. We're gonna keep going. The Trunks did get some XP. It looked like from that Cell Junior. I threw that out. I think it was. Why did I throw that trap? Oh, okay, I see it. It was just me trying to get by. Yeah, we're gonna keep going now. We're gonna put some damage into this God of Destruction. He's gonna try to stop us, or rather, it looks like he's gonna. This has to be a bot. Like he's just flying back and forth. They gotta. I hope they deal with that. I dropped my ult and whiffed it bad, but he died anyway. It's fine. Alright, so here we go down with the Supreme Kai again. I think the Trunks, or at this point I mentioned, I was like, I think the Trunks was going for the Nappa. As you see, the Nappa took damage from something, but Trunks is nowhere to be found until you see him in the top right, the bottom left of the map. He is fighting with Buu right now. Buu's fending off both of them. He did just die. So here I am, trying to hold them both off. I dropped my Hellzone Grenade, which is basically like a zoning technique. I just dropped the ult on Zamasu. I was aiming for Trunks, but he moved out of the way. There goes Trunks. Piccolo is so insane. He has 3 charges on his ult at level 1 ult. So you can fire 3 special beam cannons within his first ult, which is insane. So here comes Buu back. I want to go back to heal. Here I am trying to see the range of my 3, which is basically his, like, he throws his arm, he can reach wherever. He gotta hit enemies to grab onto them. It doesn't do anything to the enemy, it just, you know, it just brings you closer. And then his 2 is a Hellzone Grenade. If they walk past it, it drops down and deals damage. His 1 is a Light Grenade. It's the major like nuke of his ability. So here I am aiming for Trunks. I throw the Light Grenade at Nappa. Trunks runs into the special beam cannon and dies. I use the second charge to then secure the Nappa. Now, I'm going to be honest, I have no idea, except for Android 16, which is one of the mini bosses. I'm not sure what Nappa does. I don't know yet. I'm going to try to figure it out. There are some things that you can do to like destroy rocks and things in the area. Like you can destroy terrain, as you saw the cliff on the right just got destroyed. But yeah, the Supreme Casino are like extra bonus, like XP. They help you increase XP faster, so it's an obvious priority. They respawn very quickly. But yeah, the mini bosses like Ribrianne, I think either gives you extra health or extra like some kind of buff. I don't know what Nap does. Maybe just a bonus XP. I think Jacko does damage to the God of Destruction as well. Trunks just ran into the Hell Zone and got denied. There you saw Boo's 1 and 3 ability. His 1 was that little goo that he threw onto his muscle, and then 3 was him running through them. So here we are going for Jacko. As you see, my level 1 is already maxed out. So every time I do that level 1, I get like action lines. Cool little cutscene. It's dope. And there you see Jacko doing insane damage with his beam. Dropping it again. And then to secure, I just use my special beam cannon. The terrain does respawn, as you can see there. Also, I didn't get to mention this in the last few videos. There's so many interesting like little Easter eggs in all the maps. Like you can see here in the bottom right, there's cells like Pod. Rest in peace to Charles, by the way. He just ate a point blank. Special beam cannon, and then Zamasu got hit with a point blank. Oh, here's a base. I wanted to show you this. There's the base. It's so cool, and you get instant healed. But yeah, there's so many Easter eggs on the maps. Like bot lane is mostly like early Dragon Ball. As such, here's the frame rate I was telling you about, like the insane drop. But yeah, early Dragon Ball. There's gosh, what's his name again? I forgot. Some fan I am. King Yama's place in heaven. What else? Well, let's get back into the action, I guess. As you see here, I'm trying to use my my hook, but it's just not letting it go off. They're gonna keep trying to go down for the aim for the God of Destruction, which is fine. I'm just gonna keep throwing these light grenades, and they especially look at that damage on Trunks. He has nowhere to run. Once he ran over that Hell's grenade, it was over for him. And yep, there goes a monster with another special beam cannon. Once you get ahead with Piccolo, he just does so much damage. As you see, we got a full team KO, which is really cool. I'm just getting some extra XP for the meantime until Goku spawns in as the Great Ape. One thing I've noticed about this game that I biffed that light grenade. I'm sorry, I'm like trying to keep up with this commentary. It's just this game is really fast. These are very quick games. They're like 10 minutes. Usually in the game of like League of Legends, it's like, I don't know, 35 40 minutes on average. Pokemon Unite is maybe like 10 to 15 depending on like who gets Zapdos or not. I'm not sure about Unite actually. It's been a while. I was aiming for the God of Destruction and he just ate that special beam to his face. But we take it nonetheless. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep putting more damage in. They are focusing on the Great Ape, but I'm trying to get rid of this God of Destruction now. That way we can just keep going. As you saw, whenever you personally kill a God of Destruction, they fly towards your screen like some, interactive stuff. Here is one of the top lane enemy members, like Krillin on this team. Obviously, probably not a bot because he just keeps running around. Here comes Zamasu coming in. Meanwhile, there's a Zamasu on our team that's just focusing. That poor Goku did not deserve it. He got kicked through a wall just now. Wow, that did so much damage. So we get a full team wipe. We're gonna just secure the Great Ape here. I don't know why I use Hell Zone. I could have just used Light Grenade rather than the Hell Zone, but it's fine. I'm gonna keep pushing. So here we see Ribrianne, or Brienne de Chateau, whatever you want to call her. One thing that the Great Ape does for sure, it mentions it. It's like a plus 1,000 HP. She does a lot of damage. I'm not gonna lie. She does a lot of damage, but we secure her. Okay, God of Destruction zone power up. So I'm assuming that's like for Zeno to do more damage. I'm pretty sure that specialist beam just killed Krillin from like 78% HP. So Krillin threw down one of his abilities. There are 2 spirit bombs going around. Bubbles was just caught up in the middle of that. But we're able to break down the shell. I think I get that Dragon Ball, and that's gonna be the game. Alright, take care. And I got MVP. Now we can take. Wait, how many kills did I get in this game actually? Let me see it. 16 KOs, 24,000 damage. Oh, 16-3. I'm not sure that I didn't die, did I? Maybe that was like. Okay, 16-0-3. So what was that? God of Destruction's KO'd. Okay, so I got one God of Destruction. Got it. All right, well, that's it. Take care.